Hello, today we will prove the fundamental law of trigonometry. Now, let's assume there is a unit circle. Unit circle is any circle with radius is equal to 1. So let's assume the unit circle centered at point O. Let's call this point D. Now draw a line from the center of the circle to the circumference, and let's call this point A. The angle of the line OA is alpha. Now let's draw another line from the center of the circle to the circumference. Let's call this point B. The angle the line OB makes from the horizontal axis is called beta. Now let's let's assume as this angle is greater than this angle. This angle is alpha minus beta, as we can see. Now let's draw a point from the center of the circle to the circumference, such and call it point C. The angle let's say this angle that this line OC subtended on the horizontal axis is equal to this angle. It's equal to alpha minus beta. The angle the OC line makes with the horizontal is equal to alpha minus beta. There are two triangles. Triangle number 1 is AOB and triangle number 2 is COD. These triangles have the two sides of these triangles are exactly equal, because we know these are all radius of the circle. So these lines are equal in length. So, and one more thing, the angle between AOB is equal to the angle between COD. This angle is equal to this angle. So by side angle side postulate, we can say that triangle AOB is equal to triangle COD. And when two triangles are equal, all sides are equal and all angles are equal. And if all sides are equal, then this side must be equal to this side. This side must be equal to this side. So we can say that line AB, distance between AB is equal to distance between CD. From how now we have to measure the distance between AB and the distance between CD. We can measure this distance by using the distance formula. So first, to apply the distance formula, we need to know the coordinates of these points. The point A, B, C and D. So for simplicity, I would just write them down here. The coordinates of A, B and C and D. Now the coordinates of A are like this, because this is a unit circle, and usually the coordinates are written in something like if the circle had radius r, then the coordinates would something like r cos of this angle, this is alpha, and r sine alpha. But since r is equal to 1, so we can just simply write it like A, the coordinates of A are cos alpha, sine alpha. Similarly, the coordinates of point B are cos beta, sine beta. These are simple x and y components. And the coordinates of point C are cos alpha minus beta and sine alpha minus beta. And point D, the coordinates of point D. The point D is quite tricky, because the point D is the line OD is horizontal, so it has no y component. It has 0 y component. So we can first write y component is 0. And since the line is horizontal, it has a its x component is 1, because cos 0 is equal to 1. The line is horizontal. So solve both sides together. AB is equal to CD. So we will solve the equation on both sides together. So AB, we can write AB like this. Cos alpha minus cos beta squared plus sine alpha minus sine beta squared is equal to cos alpha minus beta minus 1 squared plus sine alpha minus beta minus 0 squared. The square root cancels out on both sides. Left side of the equation. We know cos square x plus sine square x is equal to 1. So this and this become 1 plus 1. This is equal to 1. This is also equal to 1. That's plus minus, because we've taken minus 1. And same here, these two also will become 1, and this 1 minus 2 cos alpha minus beta. So these add up, they become 2 plus 2 cos alpha cos beta plus sine alpha sine beta. 2 minus 2 cos alpha minus beta. So this two will cancel out with this one, and if we divide 2 from both sides, these two will also be cancelled out, and this sign is wrong. This should be negative there. Okay, and this negative sign will also be cancelled out. So what remains? Cos alpha cos beta plus sine alpha sine beta is equal to cos alpha minus beta. This is the fundamental law of trigonometry. Now we can derive many things from this fundamental law of trigonometry. For example, we have just driven if there is the difference of angles. We can also use it to derive the sum of angles. For example, if we replace minus beta by minus beta, then this equation becomes something else. Let's use the whiteboard so we can make some space for our derivations. So we replace beta by minus beta, cos alpha cos minus beta plus sine alpha sine minus beta cos alpha minus beta. So we know, let's just study a few things about cos function. let's say this is a line, it subtends the this is a line, and this is a line that subtends some arbitrary angle with the horizontal. Let's call this theta. Now if we replace theta, if we rotate the line in the opposite direction such that, so we can say this is minus theta. This line traveled by minus theta. So cos function is positive here and here. So if we make whenever the angle is less than 90 degrees, and whenever the angle is less than 90, no matter the value, no matter the it doesn't matter what is the sign of the angle, cos will always be, cos function will always be positive. So by this reduction we can say that cos alpha, cos minus beta becomes simply cos beta. The sign does not affect. Now as far as the sine function is concerned, let's again draw an angle, a line that connects to the origin, and it subtends an angle theta. Now if we in this direction, we know it's positive. Now if we do it in this direction, it becomes negative. So when theta is negative, we know that sine function is negative in is positive in the upper quadrant of the Cartesian plane. It's positive here, it's positive here, but here on the bottom quadrant it's negative. So if theta is negative, then sine function will take the form like this: sine alpha minus sine beta equal to cos alpha minus beta. So the sign will change. Cos alpha plus beta. The sign will change. So now we have reduced two identities, cos alpha plus beta, sum of angles, and difference of angles. So tomorrow we will deduce some more identities from this. That's it for today. Be sure to like and subscribe my channel and share with friends. Thank you.